Welcome everyone to Live at 7. I'm Stephanie Strickland. We're going to start with that breaking news in McMinnville. These are some of the images from the severe weather that hit the area this afternoon. The National Weather Service says it's looking at reports of a possible tornado. News Channel 8's Mike Benner is there live with our hot story. Mike?
Well, hey there, Steph. We've been on the ground here in McMinnville for about 40 minutes or so. We've been surveying the damage. I want to step out of the way to give everyone at home a look at what we're seeing. This building behind me is some sort of self-storage unit, and you can see that this storm, whether it's tornado or just strong winds, ripped the roof right off of this thing. You can see the metal roofing, the shingles, you name it. I'm going to have my photographer, John Gudgel, here come down below this building, and you'll see that it appears to be some sort of roof to a truck or a trailer that was blown off, and you can see the police crime tape there. And then just to our left, it has since been repaired pretty well, but you can see that some siding on this building was basically ripped off, and there's some roofing issues there as well. But again, the extent of the damage is this storage unit. A short time ago, we actually spoke with a man by the name of Spencer Rigglesworth. He was inside this building, inside his shop, when this weather hit. Take a listen.
I headed for the office because I knew I was pretty secure in there.
What did it feel like when this thing came over the building?
Be honest with you, I don't know. I was thinking about one thing, and that was get where it was safe, and that's where I headed.
Spencer tells us he is from the state of Michigan, so he has seen his fair share of tornadoes, and it is his belief that this was a tornado that hit the area. It's unclear at this point. Again, it could be strong winds, but we do understand that some folks with the National Weather Service are headed to this area right now to determine what, in fact, hit McMinnville, and we'll have the very latest coming up on News Channel 8 at 11. For now, Steph, I'm going to send it right back to you.
Thank you very much, Mike. Let's bring News Channel 8 Chief Meteorologist Matt Zaffino into this discussion. He's followed that severe weather and has an update. Matt?
Yes, Steph, and that's standard procedure for the National Weather Service. They'll send a few folks down to survey the damage, look at the pattern of damage, the direction that stuff was thrown about, and by that we can tell whether or not it was a tornado. I suspect it was a brief touchdown of a funnel cloud, thereby making it a tornado. I'll show you why in just a second, but let me show you the radar from this time period. We'll back it up to 2:30 and go to about 4:35, and you can see the strong signature on radar. It just looked like a strong shower. It didn't have any rotational signature to the radar because it's such a small cell and it's too far away from the radar to show that type of rotation. So that's why we didn't really have any advance warning on this. No thunder or lightning with it either, which is also rather interesting, but a very strong shower. And what likely happened is this, similar to what happened in Hillsborough. This is a picture from today that Blair Delaney sent in from Global Aviation. You can clearly see the funnel extending on down, that wedge-shaped cloud in the middle of the screen there, extending on down right through the middle of the shot. That's a cold air funnel cloud. I suspect what happened in McMinnville is that we had one of these that just spun up enough to actually touch down and bring those winds, which are probably EF0 level in the 70 to 80 mile-an-hour range, just ever so briefly down in McMinnville, enough to cause the damage that Mike Benner showed us. So we'll wait and see what the survey crew has to tell us, but that's my suspicion as to what happened. Back to you.
Matt, thank you for bringing us your perspective.